Why, hello there, King Edgar. Or should I say, I want all of my royal subjects deadgar, considering the recent persecutions you've started against, I don't know, all of England. But it's as I always say, you can't spell killing everyone in England without the letters K-I-N-G space E-D-G-A-R, which spells your name. In case you forgot. That one will probably get me killed.
How goes the jest, Fletcher, my dear?
Horrid, my love. I can't think of a single jest that won't land me inches from an axe. You know, I am so sick of telling the same jokes over and over again to that glorified toddler with the most ear-grating laugh. And then there's that soulless witch Queen Agatha. You know, if she just smiled a bit more, life would be so...
Fletcher, maybe you just ought to tone down your jokes just a little bit.
And sacrifice my comedic integrity? Not a chance, love.
Let me see what you have in your joke book today.
Fine. Here.
Your Majesty, have you ever considered that you can't spell Your Majesty without jest? I mean, makes sense, considering you're such a jest to the people of England.
See? Absolutely awful.
I thought it was funny.
Then why aren't you laughing?
I laughed on the inside.
Oh, what does it even matter, Fletcher? You know that you laugh at whatever you say, regardless of how funny it is.
But, that's not the point though, Faye. Listen, there are two types of jesters in this world. There are those who tell the same boring old jokes over and over again. But then, there are those who take risks, tell real jokes, get real laughs. They're not afraid of the axe. Sadly, I've always been more of the former. But I have a dream. If I can make that soulless witch Queen Agatha laugh, I'd be the happiest man in the world.
Well, that should be easy for you.
Sure. God himself would faint if she so much as smiled. She's never laughed once, not in her entire life. Did you know that? There'll probably be a second bloody renaissance before she does.
That one was pretty good.
Really? I'll write that one down in my... You know what? Bollocks to the joke. I'm gonna try this new comedy act I've been preparing.
You know what? You should do that. See? Go knock them dead with those killer jokes of yours, Lucky.
I will, Faye.
Agatha. Who do you take me for? Henry VIII?
You kings are all alike. Anyway, I still firmly believe that we should have that cretinous clown executed. I don't trust him. You know, he's...
Note to self-cancel late-night makeup session. What am I doing that thing where I write things down to keep them secret from me, but I just end up saying them out loud?
Yes.
Silly me. Do you hear that, Agatha? Fletcher's here!
Let the misery begin.
Why, hello there! It's a pleasure to see you again, King Edgar. And Agatha.
Hello there, Fletcher. Fool. What fine jest do you have for us today?
Have I got a surprise for you two maniacal monarchs? seconds. Just one more moment. Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know why.
To get to the other side. Art. Ta-da! Well, hello there, King Edgar. How are you on this fine day? Well, I'm feeling splendiferous, Fletcher. I had a few peasant children for lunch, and I washed them down with the blood of their serf parents. It's surprisingly sweet enough for such a modest meal.
It's funny because it's true.
Wow, that's great, King Edgar. How about you, Queen Agatha? Beheaded anyone recently? Yeah. Yeah, and I'm glad you asked. Just the other day, I beheaded one of our royal knights just because he looked at me funny. Well, I mean, I couldn't really see his face with his helmet on, but I was like, why not? So I beheaded him anyway. Wow, that's great. Yeah, I know. There's something about beheadings that just really speak to me, you know? Whenever I'm feeling down, I just like to make a few heads. You know what? I feel like sentencing a few people to get beheaded right now. You get beheaded, and you get beheaded, and you get beheaded. Everyone gets beheaded.
This is awful. I don't even sound like that.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I'll try to make it a bit more. My name's Queen Agatha the Awful, and I'm sure God himself would faint if I so much as smiled. I've never laughed once, not in my entire life. There'll probably be a second bloody renaissance before I do. Say, King Edgar, what's the difference between Sure doesn't take much to get this one to laugh, huh?
Edgar? Oh, come on, Edgar.
Your Majesty. Are you all right, Your Majesty?
Why is His Majesty taking a nap?
Wait, I want to take a nap too.
Ugh. Is he dreaming about that vile princess of Spain again?
Get up, Edgar! Get up!
Edgar?
Do you think he's dead? Oh, he's really into that princess.
What's the name of that new Shakespeare sonnet?
What was it? I think it was, Thou Shalt Stay Alive.
Yes, that'll be B.
I think he might be dead.
Pulse.
Yeah, he's dead.
We'll be right back. No. There's no way he could possibly be dead. I mean, he's probably just really took it out from laughing so hard. You killed me! What? You heard me? You killed me, Fletcher the Fool! And now you have to deal with my murderous wife's wrath. That's right, Fletcher. You killed my husband, you murderer! No. First of all, you don't know that he's dead. And second of all, wait. You two are a pair of puppets! And also, you made him laugh too. You're just as guilty as I am. That may be true, but we're not the one with our hands up a puppet's rear end, so... We may have been the weapons, Fletcher, but you pulled the trigger. Oh, no. Oh, God. I hope you like axes, Fletcher, because you're going to be real close and personal with one soon. No. Shut up! Man, those puppets talk way too much.
You killed him!
Well, first things first, you don't know that he's dead. And comedy is just so good that it kills, right?
Silence! I, Queen Agatha, ruler of England, hereby declare that you are sentenced to death for murdering His Majesty King Edgar in cold blood.
What?
I have had to sit up here and endure your mind-numbing, pathetic excuses excuses for comedy for 17 years. All because my husband found your infantile routines humorous. And you repaid both of us by taking his life.
Well, he was the one who left, Your Majesty.
Guards, seize the fool.
Hop to before, hop to before, hop to before.
You're going to the dungeons. It's you who has laughed your last laugh.
What? But wait! I'm innocent! I'm just a harlequin! I may be a charlatan, but I'm no barbarian. All I did was want to tell a joke. I didn't mean to make him croak. I want a lawyer!
You just say lawyer?
Oh, he wants a lawyer, that's rich.
What are you, mad? No one will be willing to fight a trial against Her Majesty Queen Agatha.
You seriously think a lawyer will help you?
Yes! Yes, I do. And I have the right to one under British law, don't I?
I have no idea. I don't read Parliament's pathetic laws. The only rule I follow is show no mercy.
Oh,
You know what? If you manage to find a lawyer willing to defy the monarchy and defend you, then fine. It'll amuse me to see you try to defend yourself at the Star Chamber.
you can't be the Star Chamber, home of the cruelest jury in all of Europe.
Indeed I do.
I heard no one makes it to the Star Chamber alive.
Yeah, me too, boy.
I assure you that all the rumors you've heard about it are true. May fate smile upon your soul, Fletcher the Fool, because I won't.
Let go of me! I won't go! Ah! What is it with you guys and all your up, 2, 3, 4? Do you think it makes you sound cool? Because I'm newsflash, it doesn't.
Well, actually, there's quite a funny story.
Hush, Bartholomew. We shan't speak of our origins to this vile, villainous vagrant.
No, please, sir. I'd love to hear some more.
Absolutely not. You're the Queen's prisoner now, so don't expect us to treat you with any basic human decency.
Stop!
You think this is funny, Fletcher? Do you? Making jokes about my job, my appearance, my intelligence? Well, let me tell you something, you little clown. I'm not going to stand around and let you treat me like I'm some kind of joke. I'm a human being, just like you. Boop. And I deserve to be treated with respect. But no, you think it's hilarious to make fun of me, to belittle me in front of everyone. Well, I'm done with this. I'm not going to take it anymore. You may be the court jester that doesn't give you the right to treat people like they're less than you. So, here's the deal. You can keep making your jokes and trying to get a rise out of me, but I'm not going to play along anymore. You want to treat me like I'm not even human? Fine. But don't expect me to treat you like anything more than the court jester you are. Oh, and one more thing. I may be a god, but that doesn't mean I can't make your life miserable if I wanted to. So, if you know what's good for you, you'll start showing a little bit of respect around here. In fact, to show you we're serious, why don't you three give the fool a proper thrashing?
With pleasure. Hey,
Ow, it hurts! Ow! Ow, man! Ow!
You morons! He's over there.
How'd you get over there?
He must be using off black magic.
Get him.
That one really hurt.
Not as much as the Queen's abs were hurt. Your jest won't get you out of this one, Fletcher. All these years you've wasted the Queen's time with your petty insults and pantomimes. I've had to watch the Queen cringe at your routines for years. And it sickens me with every revolting jest, every putrid punchline, every gag-inducing gag you've told. Soon, you will pay for your crimes against comedy and against the crown. When this is over, all of Britannia will remember you as a pathetic loser who betrayed his kingdom by murdering the king. And they'll remember me, of course, as the god who captured you.
Do we all capture him?
Silence! Let's return to the Queen.
Yes, sir!
Formation! 5, 6, 7.
Ha! 2, 3, 4. Ha! 2, 3, 4. Ha! 2, 3, 4.
What a day this has been. Dear Diary, today marks the 15th day I've been in the castle dungeons. Or is it the 16th? Or maybe it's the 17th. I've lost track of time already. No, being in the dungeon's not so bad, though. I have a little cellmate down here that keeps me company. His name's Cornelius, and he's a rat. Says he's in here for stealing cheese from the royal kitchen. Say hi, Cornelius. Cornelius? Well, he doesn't talk much. Maybe he's just having a quick nap. Probably dreaming of some wild cheese heist. Man, I could go for some cheese right now. I haven't had anything in so long. I miss my wife. I miss my pet. And I never even made that stupid Queen Agatha laugh.
2, 3, 4. Ha! 2, 3, 4. Ha! 2, 3, 4. You have visitors.
Fletcher! Fletcher! Oh, how I've missed you! And I've brought someone who wants to help you.
Is that my lawyer?
That would be LEROY Lawman, attorney at law. And I'm the best armed lawyer in all of Britannia, and I'll be sure to give you a top-notch defense.
Thank the heavens. I love you already, Leroy.
Hey, don't think the heavens quite yet. I haven't worked my magic to acquire innocence. That shall in due time. Shall we, good sir?
Well, have you prepared a defense for me?
Well, see, I suppose you could say that I haven't exactly done that yet, but I do have this.
Oh, what's this?
Open it.
Is this a contract?
Yes, indeed it is. And I'd appreciate it if you didn't read any of it at all and just signed at the very bottom there.
Is this legal?
Just do what he says, Winnie. Only lawyer who agrees to speak up your case against the Queen.
You're right. Leroy, good sir, do you have a quill?
Why, yes, sir. I'm trying to quill right here.
Is that a worm?
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is my traveling companion, Cuthbert. Want to see a trick?
Sure.
sure this contract thing is legal? It is? Okay, phew, I was worried there. Uh-huh. Hey, just wondering, have you thought of a defense for me yet? No? That's all right. Just let me know when you do. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure I can work that out, my client. Yeah, we can talk. Oh, I gotta go. What were we talking about again, good sir and madam?
Oh, yes. The quill.
I got your quill right from, where is it?
Oh, is your briefcase supposed to be doing that?
What? Oh! I'm so sorry this happens from time to time. Would you stop doing that? I'm in the middle of talking to my clients. Stay. Here we go. Here's your quill. Sorry about that again, sir.
No problems. Right here?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, here you are.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Was it even legible? There. So, the trial is scheduled for a couple of weeks from now, but have no fear. I'll have a rousing defense in no time, right? But anyway, Queen Agatha won't know what hit her. Best be off. Ta-ra!
oh, thank the heavens. Thank you, Leroy. Where'd you find this guy, the loony bin?
He's a distant relative of mine. They looked everywhere in Fletch, but they're all terrified of Her Majesty the Queen except, him. He jumped at the opportunity to defend someone in the infamous Star Chamber.
Has he ever actually, won a case?
Time's up. Visit's over.
Sorry, Fletch. I have to go.
Faye?
I love you.
Faye? Faye, has he won? Faye! Faye! Faye!
Leroy Lawman, you don't stand a chance. It'll be amusing to watch this absolute circus of a trial.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, if I'm going to die, might as well go out in style, right?
All right, send in that low-life jester.
Yes, Your Majesty, and Your Honor. I, Leroy Lawman, attorney at law. Man! Will serve as the attorney of defendant Fletcher Beckett, who pleads not guilty.
Well, Leroy Lawman, I, Queen Agatha, declare myself judge and prosecutor over this trial. You shall be defending this mimicking miscreant in front of our jury, who is seated all around us.
Whoa, that's a lot more people than I was expecting.
I, the judge, obviously, invite the prosecution to state their case first. I, the prosecutor, obviously. Invite our witness to the stand. I, the witness, obviously, shall now provide my royal testimony, for I was there when he murdered my husband!
I didn't murder him! He literally died of laughter!
Silence! It all began when Fletcher rode in on a horse for another one of his dreadful routines. But something was different about him. Normally, he's an insufferable little worm who entertains the king with his infantile, juvenile, puerile, crude, boorish jokes and makes immature remarks at the king's expense in mind. But that day, he seemed sinister, like he was out for blood. He came in with a devilish grin, and then, instead of telling his excruciating jokes like he always does, I'm sorry, this is really difficult. He started weaving a web of dark comedy and black magic that froze the king's heart. Now, here he sits with the audacity to beg for mercy after he refused to show my husband any. Wow, that was truly heart-wrenching. Who would do such a thing?
Black magic. So I'm some kind of wizard now.
Silence, wretch! Order! Order! What is this chicanery? Where's my gavel?
Sorry, Your Majesty, but I just couldn't help myself.
Give me my gavel!
Well, you see, I would, but my hands are kind of tied right now.
Guards!
Right away, sire.
I got. That's disgusting! What just
Well, now Leo the law boy, or whatever his name is, can present his defense.
Yes, Your Majesty, and Your Honor. Now, clearly, I don't need to tell you that my client is innocent.
Yes, you do. That's the whole point of a trial.
That was obviously rhetorical. My point is, he's so innocent, I shouldn't even need to prove how innocent he is. I mean, just look at him. Does this really look like the face of a killer? I don't think so. You know, in Spain, they celebrate a holiday called Dia de los Inocentes. You know what that translates to in English? No. Day of the Innocents. You know what they do on Dia de los Inocentes? They tell jokes. You know who else tells jokes? Jesters. You know who just so happens to be a jester? My client. I rest my case.
Your Majesty, can I have a second to talk to my lawyer for a second?
I suppose you're gonna die anyway. Might as well grant you the last wish.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You're so lovely. All right, great round one. What's up for part two?
We were supposed to bring a part two?
Yeah, every good trial now has two parts.
One moment. Hey, what's the big idea, you lousy worm? I thought you said you'd have a real defense for me by now. Oh, don't you talk to me in that tone. When this is over, you're going right back in that magic jar I found you in. Wait, what? You thought of something? Well, what is it? What is it then? That's genius! How'd you know about that? Oh, how I love you, Cuthbert! Mwah! Your Honor and Your Majesty, have you ever heard of jester's privilege?
I don't believe I have. No.
Well, aren't you in for a treat? According to my good friend Cuthbert here, parliamentary law. Jester's privilege is a royal decree stating that every jester has the right to tell any joke freely without punishment. Therefore, you cannot legally punish my client because he has immunity under jester's privilege.
Really now? So let me get this straight. You expect me to believe that your little worm friend there knows about some royal decree that I've never heard of?
Yes?
Well, let me check the royal constitution. Wow. Yeah. Says it right here. Jester's privilege. I can't believe I didn't know about that. Well, this is a fair point, but I do still want to see a beheading, so...
Perhaps we should leave it up to the jury to decide.
Jury! 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 Jury!
Fine, fine, fine. I will allow this, but you better make the right choice. Otherwise, there's gonna be more than one head rolling tonight.
All right, if you want me to live, make some noise.
Make some noise.
Yes! Yes! Thank you! Thank you all! Well, Queen Agatha, I've thought long and hard about this, but I've decided that I will no longer be your royal jester. I am going to be a traveling stand-up comedian.
I give you a week before you starve to death in the woods.
Wait a second. Did you just laugh just now? Something that I said?
What? No.
No, take backsies. You laughed at something I said. So, my dreams come true! Yeah!
Haha, what a trial.
Saw it.
You laugh, you laugh, you laugh. Ha 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 ha.
What a trial. I suppose I should be going now. The night grows dark.
Leroy, wait. Thank you. Well, Queen Agatha, we best be off. Can't say I'm gonna miss you. Though, I will miss your ugly scowl and ugly face.
Get out of my sight, all of you.
Gladly.
What are you all looking at? I will have this entire jury executed for disobeying your queen. Guards, seize every member of this pathetic excuse for a jury. Well?
Well, Your Majesty, we don't mean any disrespect, but that's a little above our pay grade.
Would you all like a raise?
All right.
Yes, a raise. By which I mean a raise of this axe to chop off all of your useless heads with.
Quick meeting. We should go.